Number 3 Miami, a game and a half ahead of the Sixers in that crowded and between the Heat and Sixers. They split the first 2 games in Philadelphia, and we truly hope
the Philadelphia 76ers. Number 21, Joel Embiid.
Well, glad you're with us, and off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. Jimmy has spent 55 games in the playoffs last year with the Sixers. Bam had a 27-point win over Miami in November. There's Dunn burying his first shot of the game. And now Harris searching for an open shot and finds one.
That opportunity for Harris going forward.
First 4 points of the game for Philly. He was for them last year. Robinson, he escaped the defense of Harris. Nice dip, 2 to shoot. And they won't get a shot off. Ben Simmons had no. Simmons picks up Kendrick Nunn. Myers-Leonard from deep.
All the way outside the three-point line to defend Myers.
Embiid comes right back with a 2-pointer. Score. Here's Robinson. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson. On the Fox Sports Go app and bring Heat hoops with you everywhere you go. And checks those 2 gentlemen, Nunn and Robinson. They combined for just 10 points when Miami referring to the split in Philadelphia as huge, and now Miami hopes to capitalize in for the Sixers. Here's Simmons, got free and got the bucket.
Saw him change hands in midair with that finish.
Robinson from downtown. You can almost with 2 fouls. Horford's 20-footer, ring it up. Derek Jones Jr. is in, and there's Nunn, the left-hander, burying another one. He's like a James Ennis. Simmons keeping it alive, and it's put down by something special. Let's take a look at what's happening out at Gulfstream Park. 3 in the league, and free throws attempted per game over 9.
You know, he's had a tougher over top of that little mid-range jumper he has.
Horford buries a 3. Al Horford, there's the Dragon, first shot. Goran Dragic, he's a machine on the pitch for the Korkmaz 3, and it won't count. He stepped on the sideline out of bounds. Here on the pull-up, it sticks. Tyler Hero winning at home better than any team in the league, 14-1. Embiid, well, he got beat.
The ball up above his shoulders. You're not going to stop him. He's just too darn strong. Great touch.
0 for 2. His struggles continue against his former club as Mike Scott drains a 3.
Offensive rebounds a game. He's a guy you have to really try to get into his body and ride if you can pull Joel Embiid off the offensive glass.
Trey Burke, the former Michigan, hard to score in close against the Sixers team. 3 from Korkmaz. That's 11 unanswered points now for Milwaukee. For Philadelphia. Oh, what a play.
Great, strong attack. It's not easy to score on pick. What he's developed and become is a really complete NBA player.
Against Bam. Sixers ahead by 2. And Embiid, so gifted.
Does a good job on any one-on-one matchup, taking advantage.
Is the 7-footer as good as he wants to be? Olynyk, nice drive. Sets up first quarter. Richardson scores.
Taking over. Bam has to continue to run him.
Oh, man. That was so the top side of a 2-3 zone. Trey Burke with a runner. Burke's pitting well offensively, shooting 57%. Harris. Oh,
because Embiid's been floating up there.
Embiid able to flip it in.
On the top of the offense, Eric outside, and then he's drifting inside.
Oh, that's another laser beat. Dragic off to Jones Jr. Look out!
Angle and the catch and the dramatic finish there, Derek Jones.
Heat still in the 2-3 zone and led the Heat last year in scoring, threes, steals, and minutes. He has 8. Butler's had a quiet game, just 2 points and 2 rebounds. Oh, gorgeous lefting experience. Saying how Ennis can finish. Oh, he does over Derek Jones Jr.
Obviously, you get familiar. This is a well-coached team. Brett Brown does a great job. He had his team prepared.
That'll bust up any zone in the world.
Right.
Derek Jones Jr. makes both free throws. Ben Simmons coming downhill. Well, too free a runway for Simmons.
6'10", if he gets a head of steam going to the rim.
Oh, speaking of hill by Korkmaz. And the slam. Furkan Dragic turns the corner and banks it in. 6 points for Sixers get back in a hurry. Jones Jr. splits the D, rolls it in. Reed and Richardson are back. Simmons comes in. 14th game in a row playing. Bam measured it and made it. 6 points together, a nice run to get the lead back. 9 straight points for the Heat.
Something he is proficient at number 6 in the league in terms of free throw.
Toyota dealers. Toyota. Let's go places.
Well, the move there, very effective. Boy, we saw him get to that mid-range jumper.
So log on to the MiamiHeatStore.com as soon as you can. Josh Richardson. Butler. First field goal of the game. Not been there for the Heat tonight. 3 of 11. Richardson rings one up. He has 2 triple
Coaches, which means he puts his arms up and really pulls them right up over
Christmas Day. You had to be impressed with Philadelphia, especially with the defense and beat.
the paint. He's only made, I believe, 6 shots outside the paint the entire first part of this